Now, in this example, it is the length that is the unknown. We are given a width of 10 centimeters, a height of 12 centimeters, and a total area of 1,560 centimeters squared. We'll plug in our values. 1560 goes into the AT position. LW means length times width. We do not know the length, so we will express it as x. We end up with x times 10, or 10x. LH is length times height, which will be 12x. And WH is width times height, which will be 10 times 12. Simplifying, 10x plus 12x is 22x. 10 times 12 is 120. Two times 22x is 44x. And 2 times 120 is 240. Moving the 240 to the other side of the equals. $1,560 minus 240 is 1,320. And now dividing both sides by 44. These cancel. Our x is isolated. And 1,320 divided by 44 is equal to 30. Because our unit of measure was centimeters and centimeters squared, the length is a distance, so it will be measured in centimeters. So what ways are there of asking a question that involves this formula for the total area of a rectangular prism that the questions can be made more tricky? Here is one where we are given the length, 12 meters, and we are not given the width or the height, but we are told that the ends of the box are squares with area of 25 meters squared. This forces us to use the area of a square formula, which is A equals side squared. We were given the area, so we have 25 equals side squared. The side length is going to be equal to the square root of 25, which is 5. And because the unit was meters and meters squared, the unit of the side length is meters. The sides of this square are 5 meters in length. Well, that tells us both the width and the height of our rectangular prism. Both of them are equal to 5. And now we can fill in our formula. Length times width will be 12 times 5. Length times height will also be 12 times 5. Plus width times height, well, width times height is the area of the square at the end of our box. So it's going to be equal to 5 times 5. 12 times 5 is 60. 12 times 5 is 60. 5 times 5 is 25. 60 plus 60 plus 25 is 145. So the area total of our rectangular prism is 2 times 145, which is 290. Since the unit of measure was the meter all along, the area total is going to be equal to 290 meters squared.